Okay, here's my Terence Crawford, Shawn Porter prediction. I think Terence Crawford will KO Shawn Porter for sure. For sure, he will. It's just a matter of when he wants to. Shawn Porter, in my opinion, has no power to keep Terence Crawford away from him, or Terence Crawford won't respect Shawn Porter's power because he has none. He has no one big punch that Terence Crawford needs to be scared of. So the way Terence Crawford fights, he likes to fight on the outside, and he uses his reach to catch his opponents, okay? And when he first catches his opponents, he's just clipping them from the outside, right? It's just clipping. It's like he's clipping his opponent, just barely getting a little bit on him, just clipping. And the way he fights is he likes to keep his distance and clip his opponents over and over and over and keep away. He doesn't like to come on the inside, right? He keeps the distance. When an opening occurs, right? Like when Crawford hits his opponents and he sees that they're hurt, he'll jump in and finish them. He'll jump on the inside and just start fucking them up. And like I said, I think Terence Crawford can finish Shawn Porter whenever he wants. If he wanted to blitz him in the first round and hurt him and end him in the first, he could if he wanted. I think the magnitude of this fight will make him go for the finish much sooner than normal. So I'm predicting it's got to be under 7 rounds. All right, it's a statement if he does it under 7. I'd say that's a statement. And you hear Bud's camp and his family and everybody, they're talking about he's going to KO Porter, right? Like that's what he's going for that. Like this, it's not about winning this fight. It's about how quickly can he KO him? How dominant can he do it? Porter really offers no resistance to Crawford, in my opinion. What the fuck is Porter going to do? Jump in and get caught every time with, clipping shots as Crawford's backing away? It's going to be way too easy for Crawford. And, some people have said this style is tailor-made for Crawford. I agree. And once Porter starts boxing from the outside, Crawford's just going to tap him with the jab and just, he's going to pepper him just, from the outside. Just get Shawn Porter to open up, and then he's going to clip him when he comes in again. It's the same recipe in all of Crawford's fights. And like I said, when he wants to finish, the fight's over, okay? My prediction, Terence Crawford, knockout or technical knockout before the 7th. And it's going to be easy. It's going to be easier than his last fight with Kell Brook. Kell Brook actually was catching Crawford and hurting him more. This will be way easier than that fight. And he beat Kell Brook in 4 rounds. So, yeah, this is going to be... It may go a little longer than that fight, but he's not going to be getting caught by Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter won't... He's not going to land anything significant on Terence Crawford. All right, there's my prediction. Terence Crawford, easy victory.